Rusky here from the Apache Vlogs. Today we have something special. A buddy of mine just purchased a new phone. He thought he's getting a great deal, but let's see what exactly he got out here. So today we see he's got the new Samsung Galaxy C7. Now looking at the box, it does look legit. The phone retails for around $400 US. However, this buddy of mine, he's actually managed to get the phone just for $200, so half price, 50% off. Calls it a Black Friday deal, but we all know there's nothing like that. So let's have a look, let's see what's happening. So it does seem pretty legit. You do get a power brick, a SIM ejector tool, your headphones. Although the headphones do say they do belong to the J5, and you do get the handset. So that's how we look into it, and let's see what's so special about this particular handset. Why exactly you get a $200 discount on it. Now looking at the startup screen itself, it does seem pretty sluggish, pretty slow. It's not as comfortable as it could be. Okay, so we'll just wait for it to turn on completely. It should take a few minutes. No, it's pretty fast. Seems like the phone does have a good amount of RAM on it. However, as we've all learned, seeing is not believing. So let's just get this. Alright, now just for convenience, I've already connected the phone to Wi-Fi. Tried to update a few applications, and what I've noticed is that the applications do start downloading. You can register yourself on Play Store. However, that's it. So nothing after that. You won't be able to download anything. You try to download, it does begin to download, however it will not store in the phone. So I dug a little deeper, trying to get to the root cause of the problem, and I'll tell you what I found out. Now ideally the phone is supposed to have a 5.7-inch display, and we do see it more or less does have that. It does seem to be an HD display. So if I may show you this. So the display does definitely look like HD, high definition. Okay, so no complaints about that. Navigation between pages, pretty good. I'm not too familiar with Samsung, as I don't really haven't used any of their devices. So it does seem pretty legit to me. Okay, so now we're gonna have a look into finding out how exactly we can know whether this phone is real or not. The phone is supposed to sport 5.7 inches HD display. We got that out here, no question about it. 4 GB of RAM, we can't really test that until and unless we do download Geekbench or ATN2, any of the benchmarking softwares. Last but not the least, the internal memory. So the phone retails with a minimum 32 to 64 gigabytes of memory. So let's have a check if that is the case. And we go up to storage. And there it is. 1.14 gigabytes of storage. So that's basically a 2 GB internal storage, which is pretty low. It's something way outdated. Something we have seen on mobiles around 4 to 5 years ago. Scroll a little up, it's just around 831 MB of storage that you can actually use on this phone. So there you have it. A phone. So there you have it. A phone at a lesser price doesn't always get you the bang for your buck. Now another thing you can check, although it may not always work, go in the about phone section. When you look at the details of the phone, so this is normally how people check whether they do have a valid phone or not. The device name, it does say Galaxy C7. The model number, it is the right model number for the C7, that's CSM C7000. And the Android version, so it's running Android Lollipop at the moment, 6.0.1. Obviously we've not updated it, there's no point in updating it because it's just 2 GB of internal memory, so any of the updates will not actually store in this. Now everything does seem pretty legit out here, including Knox version. So this is what you would generally see on a Samsung device for the security. But one way you can check, scroll up, go to the status and down to your serial number. Now every phone has a specific serial number. However, the serial number of this phone is just random alphabets. How do I know? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. I don't see how any company would happen to manufacture any phone with that specific serial number. It's just too ordinary. It's just used to fill up the space. So there you have it. A $200 phone that I would say is not even worth $10. It does seem pretty good, however it is pretty sluggish, so you can use a SIM card in this, it can make calls, but you won't be able to use any of the Android experience. It's as good as a backup phone. You can just store this phone, keep it as a backup in case you do happen to get stuck with one of these. However, I would request you to have a look into the few things that we've highlighted out here. It can always help you save on what you may think is a bargain, but you might end up with a loss. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.